Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick, KyogreKauai, and we are here for the IBA Season 1.5. We are getting close to the end. This is week 6. I think we're getting very close. We're only doing a couple more weeks of this season. This was an interim season between 1 and 2. Once the DLC for Pokemon drops, Pokemon Sword and Shield obviously, in a few days. I think it's the 16th, or it's the 17th actually, is when the DLC comes out. As soon as possible, as soon as we can get the tiers put together. Basically, Season 2 is going to be starting very soon after the DLC drops, so we are just doing this for a couple more weeks while we wait, basically, is the game plan. And this week, we are up against none other than SlightliSalti and our Cagelocke partner. But before I go any further, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you are new. Leave a comment down below as well. It helps me out. YouTube algorithm pushes my videos so more people can enjoy this content. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. So, the other thing is, hopefully you liked the new intro. I made a new animated intro for the channel, so leave a comment down below. Give me your thoughts on the intro if you don't mind. But let's do a quick little recap of my team and who my opponent, Salty, obviously our Cagelocke opponent. So we have been duking it out in our Cagelocke series, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Go check that out if you haven't. That's been an awesome Cagelocke. We're only about halfway through the game right now, going to the Kanto region next. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. But also here, yeah, let's check out the team that we are bringing this week. And you can also see on the right-hand side of the screen all 11 Pokemon that my opponent, Salty, has available to draft. So I didn't make a team builder this week because I really didn't do anything too crazy with the EVs. All I did was kind of give them items and moves and pretty much standard EVs. So our Centiskorch with the Charty Berry, make sure we don't die to a rock-type move. We have almost max speed, but definitely maxed out attack, a little bit of HP, and just a little bit in speed so we're not absolutely slower than dirt. And then we have Crunch, Coil, Fire Lash, and Leech Life here with the Adamant Nature. So that's pretty much similar to what it's always been, our Gigantamax Captain here. But I am just realizing, I don't know if I made this a Gigantamax Centiskorch. I might have to switch him out for my other Centiskorch here. I'm just realizing where does it say that he's Gigantamax? It says right next to their name. Shoot. I swear I made it Gigantamax. I guess I didn't. That's okay, because my other... Here we go. There's a little bit of... Dang it. Well, we're going back to using Trash, our other one. They basically have the same moveset here, and almost identical stats. Sorry about this, guys. I'm all over the place. I apologize. I'm just trying to get myself back together now. I'm so glad I realized that, because technically I have the Gigantamax him. The moveset's the same, except he has Knockoff instead of Crunch, which is arguably better. And yeah, okay, stats are about the same. So, really doesn't matter. That's our Centiskorch there. We have Jirachi here. Choice Scarf, Jirachi, max speed, max attack, Serene Grace with Meteor Mash, Fire Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Drain Punch. That allows me to hit everything, you know, have really good coverage against his whole team for the most part, and Meteor Mash can boost my attack, Zen Headbutt can flitch, Fire Punch can burn. So that's what Jirachi does. Great here, the Aromatisse with Wish, Calm Mind, Moonblast, and Protect is meant to set up and be bulky and annoying to deal with on the special side. Also with a couple Calm Minds can actually do a lot of damage with Moonblast, and then Wish Protect to keep its health or pass HP to one of my opponents that might need it. And then we have Nugget, the Rhyperior. I really wanted to use Rock Palace Rhyperior. I really want to be able to set him up and do a ton of damage. This coverage, Earthquake and Ice Punch, is all the coverage I need to actually just do a lot of damage to everything except the Escavalier. So that is what Nugget does, and he is very similar. He's got enough speed to outspeed the fastest Pokemon, Cinderace, after one Rock Polish is all he has. Hoth, the Zen mode, I need to take this Master Ball off him. Max HP, max speed, Zen mode, Belly Drum substitutes, Flare Blitz, and Icicle Crash. Remove that. He's not allowed to hold an item, and this is supposed to... Wow, I'm so glad I looked at this because I did not change things. So, last but not, I'm so silly. I didn't mean to take those choice specs. I wanted to look at him. Okay. I'm rushing because, like, I feel bad. I've made Salty wait a few minutes for me to do this whole intro. So, we have max speed and max special attack there. Timid Nature, Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Earth Power, and Shadow Ball. Again, just a bunch of coverage moves and choice specs to hit really hard. Again, can't hold an item on him. He has the Focus Sash, so I can guarantee setting up. Hopefully, like a Rock Polish to be able to outspeed things. But Shadow Sneak Mimikyu is kind of a problem for that strategy. So, we should be good. Alright, we should be good. Alright, our team is set. I'm going to get connected to Salty for the battle. Make sure to check out his channel with the links in the description below. And go subscribe to him because he, like I said, he's my Cagelocke opponent, partner, and also, again, the commissioner of the IBA, and just all around awesome content creator and good dude. So go show your support to him, and we will get connected right now for the battle. Alright, we are back here and connected to... Alright, so there's his team. Camparaja, Mudsdale, Lunala, Braviary, Cinderace. Okay, let's look at this. No Mimikyu, no Gardevoir, no Virizion, and no Obstacle. And no Escavalier, which is kind of cool. The Steel types, only one of them. Let's see who I want to lead with. I feel like he might lead off with Mudsdale and get Stealth Rock, so I kind of want to... I'm going to start off with my big boy here, Nugget, and we are going to see what we can do with Nugget the Rhyperior. So I'm just going to go, okay, this is fine. He goes for the U-turn. That's not going to do it. Okay, I lied. So, my camera keeps shutting off. I apologize. My camera's going to go in and out. I cannot get it to, it's turning off my camera the way I have it set up. So, my camera is probably going to turn off right along. Well, I got the speed boost. I'm not I kind of could actually just take it. Which will be bad. I probably can't move another one of those, so I just gotta do as much damage as I can with these. Not enough. And he goes through the other. Goes down. I wanted to use the set, didn't quite work. So if I go out into Kyurem, Predicting an Ice Beam, it'll probably go. Power to get the safe back here. Alright, my face beam is back in the normal range. Okay, so here goes the also, okay, I'm just going to click this power because I feel like it's going to predict an ice beam. But it may be bad if he stays in and I reveal this. He does stay in and I reveal this. That's fine. We knocked it out. So that's really not amazing for us. But we've traded one Pokemon for one Pokemon. Cinderella. Best bet here. My best bet. So we'll probably go for another U-turn. Oh, I'm silly. Well, goodbye to the Romans. I should have gone into. So, Aromatisse immediately goes down, but I wanted to give it a try. It didn't work. I don't know if Cinderace is a choice card. I'll find out by one of these videos. I feel like, honestly, yeah, about 25%. 21 to 25% due to Centiskorch, which is not amazing. about shield plus? What about this? Nah. I'm going for another foil. I don't think I can do that much. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought I was at full health. Yeah, I just threw away my Mad Max Pokemon. Yeah, I'm 100%. I was looking at the damage counts, and I focusing really hard on the damage counts. I'm not remembering that I just lost 25%. I don't know why. Just not. Yeah, it was like no way. Unless he's really slow. Oh, never mind. I lived on 17 HP. Well, this is gonna be now. But I died. You can literally go out to anything. I don't think I beat that with Arrow Cinder. Especially if it's a choice card. Ooh, choice card. For some reason, this is a slow bravery. Now that you can take some recoil damage, you can be cool, I guess. Alright, I read the switch, but I wasn't sure if it was no, this might be fun actually. This might be fun. Whatever, we're sending it. We're sending it. Oh wait, I forgot about Venmo. But then we lose all our health because we couldn't run the Citrus Berry because it's our Uber Pokemon. I just didn't feel satisfied to plug into my Pokemon. This does 300%. Yeah, there's no way. He maxed it. Dude, if it wasn't for the fact that I can't run an item on Darmanitan would have just swept it. Yeah, because I take so much recoil damage from this. If only I had a fire. I hate to see it. Should have done it. But, time for Taechichu. Good job, Darmanitan. You did your job. You did your job well. But now we have to... Yeah, it's a 2v3 and I have choice items on both of my Pokemon, so I'm really locked into a move, whatever move it is. Taechichu. I'm guessing this thing is close, but... I just have to hope that I can get lucky. Alright, try Scotch and headbutt flinches. Flinch. Flinch. No flinch. Goodbye, Taechichu. Oh, you tried so hard. You tried so hard. And got so far. But in the end, it did you the next. So now, no matter what I do because he's faster than me and he's just gonna... Doesn't matter. You can click right for me. I was gonna say, no way, did he miss? If he missed that, that would be so funny. Oh my god, dude, Libero Cinderace is broken. So, if you don't know, Libero Cinderace was just released into the Pokemon world for us to use, and he already had Cinderace on his team. So since this season was just all for fun, we decided to let him use Libero Cinderace because we wanted to let him beat everybody, I guess. No, I'm kidding. It's definitely beatable, but it is one of the best Pokemon, I think, arguably in the game with that ability. So it was going to be very difficult for me to beat him no matter what. And obviously I made some silly plays, losing the Aromatisse and such like that, that definitely cost me the game. But either way, I'm happy with how I played. We held our own, and I really wanted to do that substitute belly drum Darmanitan Zen mode, and it would have worked. If I had Fire Punch, I think I could have swept. Let's talk about that real quick. I'm gonna shoot him a GG. Yeah, I'll talk about it with Salty because we're gonna hop in a call and talk about it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna hop in a call. We're gonna talk about the battle and how it went. So I'm gonna do the calcs on that Darmanitan to see if I would have been able to sweep at +6. Call that Fire Punch. Yo. Can you hear me all right?
I can indeed. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn up your volume a little.
Oh, righty.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Dude, I'm checking out something here real quick.
Yeah, you didn't max speed your Center Scorch.
No, it was not maxed. No, it was close to max speed, but not like he was adamant and like most speed. Not 252 speed though.
Because I was really shocked. I was like, okay, this is going to be something that we're going to have to handle.
Yeah. Talking about against the Lunala?
No, I was letting Lunala go down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's not very fast in general, and he was not maxed out. I wanted to look at...
Do you know what you had him at round, or...?
Yeah, he was at like 208 speed, I think. So his speed stat was like 111, I think. If that's right. I don't know if that's exactly right as he was in my game.
Yeah, it must have been less because that would have still outsped my Braviary for sure.
Okay.
And my Lunala was hitting 230 speed.
Okay. Very.
And I still outsped you, which makes no sense.
I mean, he would have only been... Well, no, his speed stat wasn't 208. Sorry, that's how many EVs he had. His speed stat at level 50, I think, is like... Should have been around, like, 111. 100.
Yeah, 111, 208. Oh, wow. Lunala at level 50 is faster.
Yeah.
I've been calcing everything at level 100. A level 100 Centiscorch with that thing,
yeah,
actually is faster.
Oh wow.
Oh no, it isn't. Lunala's still faster.
Dude, you want to know something that's frustrating?
What's up?
Is if I had Fire Punch instead of Flare Blitz, Galarian Darmanitan would have swept you the rest of your team unless you had some like, because I think I was behind the substitute still. I think because I had belly. No, yeah. Either way, I was. Because when he goes Zen mode, his speed is so fast. You didn't have
Yeah.
And I just did the calcs at +6 attack. Icicle Crash, Oko, Cinderace, it would have Oko'd both Braviary and Venusaur. The only reason I died is because I had Flare Blitz and it killed myself with the recoil.
So either way, you actually wouldn't have swept. My Braviary is still faster. At max speed, Braviary is still faster than Zen mode Darmanitan.
No way.
Yeah.
How is that possible? Zen mode Darmanitan is 135 base speed. It's faster than Cinderace's break speed. Unless you were Choice Scarf Braviary. There's no way.
I'm looking at it right now. 252. 252. So max speed, Galarian Darmanitan, Jolly.
You have to change the form.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
You cap out at 405 at max speed with Jolly.
Yeah.
Braviary. Let me switch this down to 50 just to make sure there's no change to that 50.
I was looking at them at both at level 100, but yeah.
Yeah. You max out at 205 at level 50.
Yeah.
Max speed Jolly Braviary caps out at 217.
It's telling me 145 in my count. What?
Are you max speeding?
Yeah, this is 252 speed Jolly Braviary. It says 145.
Oh, wait.
It's base speed. It's only 80.
Why do I have a twist scarf on this Braviary?
You didn't in the actual game though, just in the calc, right?
In my calc, I have choice scarf, which makes no sense because
maybe that's
don't.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
So but yeah, you would have swept. Never mind, you would have swept.
That's so frustrating that one move would have changed that game completely.
I was so rattled. I'm like, why do I have a choice scarf here?
If I would have just prepared better and like actually done the calcs to know that Fire Punch was enough, then like if I wasn't stupid, then I could have won. But
yeah, you probably would have swept.
That would have. I mean, again, yeah, there was nothing that could live a hit, and I would have been faster than everything that wasn't Choice Scarf.
Wait, is Belly Drum +6 or is it +4?
I'm pretty sure it's +6, but maybe it's. I'm pretty sure it maxes it out because it exchanged for cutting your health. Let me double check, but I have the belly drum. Yeah, maximizes attack. Loses 50% HP, maximizes attack. Literally crazy.
Interesting.
Dude. Oh, that was...
One thing that I did mess up, though, is I heavy slammed that.
Yeah.
I thought I clicked Dynamax for some reason. I didn't. I wanted to set up my Steel-type Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, I thought you were going to try to Dynamax. I was very surprised that you didn't. So yeah, that was... No, I didn't have a substitute anymore. I was thinking because you broke it with... Because I substituted on the turn that you switched to Kaparaja, and then when I belly drummed, you broke my substitute. So, yeah, you could have... But you didn't have any priority, did you, on anything left, right?
No, okay. I didn't.
So yeah, again...
wait, I just thought of something.
Okay.
There's one way I could have won it, and I was actually contemplating this if, like, this was a last second change.
Yeah.
The first turn, if I had Dynamaxed, and Max flared, my Venusaur,
the chlorophyll, dude, that would have done it. That would have saved the sweep, but I messed it up with not having the right move anyway. But dude,
either way, I messed it up with going for a Steel type move rather than Fire.
Dude, and yeah, like for some reason, I don't know what, and that I lost Aromatisse for no reason because I for some reason didn't think that you would be going for Iron Head. So yeah, that was funny, just losing Aromatisse. I bring Aromatisse for the first time and it just gets bopped in one hit. I was like, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Libero Cinderace, man, we allowed it.
I know. Dude,
I was frigging it.
Dude, I'm a little irked just that I had the opportunity to win, and again, both of us again, like with a little bit different, you could have stopped my sweep, and a little bit different, I could have had a chance to sweep. So that's
but the thing is, me stopping your sweep is still not guaranteed because Weather Ball to Galarian Darmanitan.
Yeah.
I have Life Orb on here. Yeah. Is an 89.5 to 106% chance.
But the thing is, I was already at 25 HP at that point. I would have won. I forgot about that. I had literally all of the. That's funny that Darmanitan. Literally all of the damage on Darmanitan was caused by myself. I killed my own Darmanitan with substitute belly and recoil. Oh my god!
I didn't get a hit off your Darmanitan. That's so true. You took yourself from 100 to 0.
Dude, that with 3 different moves. That's gotta be like. That's definitely not happened to me very often or ever that I can remember. That was crazy, dude. Oh, Darmanitan, I finally figured out. I was like, oh, this will be so cool. My first time using Zen mode. I hadn't brought it in a few weeks, and I choked it so hard.
I just love that some people in competitive battles go from 0 to 100 real quick. You went from 100 to 0 real quick by yourself.
By myself over 3 turns. Oh, that was funny. That was really funny, yeah. That was, and I was just so stubborn too with Rhyperior in the beginning. I was just like dead set. I was like, I want to actually get a rock polish off. I had never like successfully used it, and it still didn't really successfully use it this week.
Yeah.
Just did some chip damage to
Mudsdale. Mudsdale's too tanky.
I know. I realized it's like even at +2 attack from a Rhyperior with a super effective move, it still only did 75%.
Oh, and then when you brought in Kyurem and you went for Earth Power, I thought I was going to live it. I think I was like maybe 5 HP from living that.
I was really hoping that you would switch out into Cinderace or something to like take the Ice Beam because I was like, you don't really have
I figured that's what you were going to do.
You predicted my prediction. that was good because, yeah.
Were you Choice Specs?
Yeah, that was Specs damage, yeah.
Oh, okay. So no. You were doing 41 to 40... you were doing just under 50% to my Mudsdale, so no, I wasn't living that.
Definitely. Oh boy.
Well, good match. It was a fun match. I wasn't confident coming into this match.
I wasn't either, because as soon as you had Libero Cinderace, I pretty much thought it was a guaranteed loss for me, so I'm definitely happy that I made it such a close battle and that I actually was one different move away from winning. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a really good battle. overall?
My biggest thing is if, like, the reason that I just didn't sweep with Cinderace, because I probably could have swept with Cinderace from the beginning.
Yeah, honestly, it's so hard to predict. It's faster than everything I have besides the Scarf Jirachi, and it changes its type. Like, it's so hard to predict. It's, like, almost impossible.
The only thing I realized when I came into this battle is I had no answer for Centiskorch. Besides Mudsdale.
Yeah.
And Braviary, but like to tank a hit and stuff, and then like on Cinderace, I had no moves to really hit it decently.
Yeah.
You resist fighting, you resist steel. Bug is new. No, I think you resist bug too.
Dang.
And like Pyro Ball, you have Flash Fire. I don't know if you brought it.
No, I wanted to, but I messed up with building the Pokemon, and no, I should have had it, but I didn't.
So if I had just stayed in with Cinderace and Pyro Balled,
yeah,
that could have even been different.
Yeah, and the thing is too, I was also like looking at Calcs, and I was like, oh, I can live 2 Moongeists if I Dynamax on the second one, which I ended up living, but I was like looking at Calcs from like full HP. Like, so I was so worried when I like that second Moongeist beam when I Gigantamaxed. I was like, oh gosh, I might just waste my Gigantamax because I went for 2 coils. I was like, oh no, I might have just thrown my Gigantamax away because I was looking at the calcs. I was like, okay, he can definitely live 2 from full HP. But then I was like, oh wait, I just lost 25% health to the U-turn from Cinderace, and I just completely forgot about that in the moment because I was so focused on like the damage calc. So that was almost really bad. Then I would have had to deal with your Lunala still from full health if I hadn't knocked it out, which would have made it like near impossible for sure.
And that's another thing right then and there. U-turn with Cinderace is so much better, even just with Libero.
It does like 25% to like at least. It does like minimum 25% to everything. Even Rhyperior does like 25%, and like Rhyperior is so bulky. Like it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
And it's
overpowered.
Rhyperior is bulky and it resists U-turn and it still did so much.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, and that was the thing is I didn't think I could kill the Lunala with just one, even with a Dynamax move because of that Shadow Shield. It's so good.
Yeah.
Did you have any bulk, or were you just like max speed, max special attack?
No. I was max special attack, max HP, I think.
Okay.
Let me double check this. I was, max HP. Oh, max HP, max defense.
Oh, you definitely were living that.
I forgot I did max defense.
Holy
thought I did max special attack.
Yeah. So, I was doing... Why does it say that does, like, nothing? So confused.
But, yeah. It was... do you have your +2 attacks in there?
Oh, no.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, also the level. Gosh, stupid level. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Let's see here. No, it could have, even with max defense.
I could have lived?
Yeah. If you were, it says it was, it's telling me with, it is telling me that you actually, it was only a 6.3% chance to KO. If this is all accurate.
Wow.
Unless you were you, did you also have a defense boosting nature or no? Or were you just,
I did. I had bold.
Bold. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was only a 6.3% chance to KO. That's pretty lucky on my part that it actually worked. Holy crap.
6.3.
Yeah, it says 85 to 100. That's crazy. I got so lucky that KO'd. Oh.
Wow.
That makes that even crazier. Dude, yeah, that Shadow Shield. Your team has like a bunch of really, really helpful abilities for sure. Like Mimikyu with, you didn't even bring it, but again, having like that is like a free substitute. Yeah, really, really solid team. Like your draft is hard to prep for too, because you have so many. There's not a bad Pokemon on your team. Like literally, there isn't a Pokemon that I think like, it's mediocre. Like every single one of your Pokemon is definitely intimidating. So.
The only one that's intimidating, but not so intimidating because he has such a slow speed stat, is a Scavalier.
Yeah, Escavalier's not so bad, especially because I have a lot of fire coverage. Like,
Yeah.
it's scary, but I prepped for it with enough fire coverage, and obviously my Gigantamax Pokemon is fire, so
Yeah.
yeah. In this matchup, not too worried about it. Yeah. But my team
Yeah.
is just like has so many common weaknesses and has a lot of Pokemon that are mediocre at best. So it's tough, dude. Team building with this team is hard, but it's fun. I like the challenge, and it made me think about that belly drum set for Darmanitan, which definitely I would have lost a lot worse without that. So that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. I'm excited.
It was a good battle, and you only have one more week with it, eh?
Yeah.
With it too now, eh?
So I really want to go all out for this last week for sure, and then it's time for a new team. I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, man. Well,
Alrighty.
Catch you later, and thanks for the battle.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, you too. GG.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Again, if I've told you it before, I'll tell it again, just in case you haven't done it already. But again, do that, and then also go subscribe to Salty, his channel as well. Like I said, that was an epic battle. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys for the next week, final week of the IBA Season 1.5, next Saturday. Peace.